Yeah, look, it's great for confidence for sure. We've made a lot of changes around the team, as I've said before, and it's great to see the players are buying into that. And, it's full credit to the players who worked extremely hard this week. But at the end of the day, it's wonderful to win the Townsville Cup, but I'd rather be holding a trophy up in May next year.
Well, Mike was saying he thinks you guys are going to be one of the real threats this year.
Of course, he'd say that. No, look, I honestly think it's going to be a real tough season to pick. Yes, we've strengthened. Brisbane are definitely favourites because of what they've done the last few years. I think Melbourne Victory have strengthened enormously, and when you see what West Sydney Wanderers are doing in the Champions League, it's looking good for a healthy season. So, this form now means nothing. I'm just delighted that we've had a wonderful 10 days up here. The facilities are first class. We've been looked after extremely well, and we go home with no injuries.
I guess, where do you think your team is now compared to 10 days ago in terms of the progress and the football you want them to be playing?
Look, the promising thing is obviously the fitness side. We're getting fitter and fitter, but still I think we're 30% of where we should be at. We gave away ball, turned over a lot of possession tonight, and that comes from me asking them to do different things than what they've been doing before, and they're still searching for the player because they don't know automatically where the player is in possession because of the change of systems that we played. So that'll take time, and I'm sure that'll come quite quickly.
Would you consider coming back?
I want to be first on the list. We have to come back and try and defend our trophy. That's what I just said to Rabs. We have to, you can't get a better camp and a better place to come. I mean that. You're 5 minutes from the city. You've got 2 great fields, a great gymnasium there and pool, and everything is perfect for a camp. And I came up here in 2008 with the Olympic team and had a great time when we were up here then. So let's hope that we can Rabs and Fury can get the sponsors again, and and this becomes an annual event because as I said, it's been a fantastic week.